Hi there. This video is mainly about Keeper of the Light Chakra magic. Restores mana to the target unit and reduces cooldown of all abilities currently on cooldown by a fixed amount. Cooldown reduction 6 of the abilities that are currently on cooldown. Just clarifying that again. Um, so with Octane Core, cooldown 7.5. With Octane Core and level 20 left talent, negative 4-second Chakra magic cooldown, this would be 10 seconds, and Octane Core would be 7.5. Key plus of the Octane Core is that it's made out of Aether Lens, which is something that Coddles do like to make. So it's a small upgrade. And then Aghanim Scepter is not required, but also very good to get. Here's the first, and I'm gonna rank it from the best one. So these two heroes would be the best combos, and others are pretty good, but not as good. So let's see. Here's how it goes. I use the Split Earth, then I use Chakra Magic to remove the cooldown on the Split Earth, then I use Refresher, and then I use Split Earth. The key thing with Last Rock is Aghanim Shard. Split Earth causes Split Earth to repeat in the same location 2 additional times with a 5-second delay between each one. Each time the radius increased by 75, Split Earth echolocation is visible to both teams. So this is the key downside. It's visible for both teams. But the plus side is Coddle can start with the Will-O-Wisp. Keeper of the Light, stun, buff, stun, refresher, stun. This is like 13 seconds or like 14 seconds of permanent stun. If you take Refresher Orb, in this case, it's also going to be pretty horrifying. But the downside, if you don't have Refresher, would be that there is going to be some time when enemies are going to be able to use Blackened Bar. That's the one downside. So, for example, if there is no Refresher, I use Split Earth, or let's say Will-O-Wisp first, Split Earth, buff, Split Earth, and there's the time when guy could have pressed Blackened Bar. But it's also, if they don't have Blackened Bar, they stay in pretty much the same way for a very long time. Debuff, this time would be like around 10 seconds or something. The next one would be Decay. Decay offers a single target pretty much 15 seconds of the disable. Stun duration 485 with level 25 left talent plus 1.6 second Dragon Tail. So let's see. Dragon Tail, buff. Alright, let's do it again. Once again, just a bit better. Okay, so Dragon Tail, buff.
Chakra.
Then waiting till the end of duration. Stun.
Not yet.
Buff again.
I'm not.
And stun. This is 3 stuns, so there's almost 15 seconds of stun on a single target. That's quite big. Now let's see now. Let's say Sven or Ricky. Okay, Ricky. Ricky has cooldown of 8 seconds on the Trickles of the Trade with the level 25 talent. This is not something really hard to get in Ricky because Ricky is mainly plays position 1 carry, and like he's getting levels quite fast, so it's not something that is critical and really hard to get. This is 8-second cooldown under Tricks of Trade, and here's how it goes. Tricks of Trade, buff on Ricky, Tricks of Trade again. So this is 4 seconds of the immunity plus 8 attacks dealt to the enemy. And now cooldown is pretty small. You can repeat it very many times.
Not yet.
7 seconds, 6 seconds. So we can, like, let's say, blink away, and then can blink in again, and then use it again, buff again. And it's also something that works well with Will-O-Wisp, of course. So Will-O-Wisp, buff here. Let's say Ricky blinks on the Coddle, then waits to cool down like 3 seconds, 2 seconds, blinks in, uses it again. And well, I mean, yeah, well, it's also quite powerful. Now, Terrorblade. Remember that one thing, Chakra Magic does not reduce the cooldown of ultimate abilities. So it's not going to work on the Sunder with a 6 second cooldown, but It will work on meta, it will work on conjure image, and reflection. And here's an example. Terrorblade uses metamorph, 155, 146,
Through you.
138, 131, and then out of 155-second cooldown, you're making it quite a lot less. 117. 110, 103. So each time -6 seconds. That's, I would say, for Terrorblade it's pretty big. Then also conjure image, 14 seconds, 6 seconds. Also you can spawn many illusions. Also reflection, 16 seconds,
It's not. Light
7
shadows
seconds.
through you.
It's just very good hero with the Terrorblade. Uses overpower, then Cuddle uses chakra magic, and Ursa goes with double overpower. So overpower, chakra magic, blink in, go. Overpower again. This would be what? 18 attacks with the talent on level 25, or 12 attacks without level 25. So once again, overpower, chakra magic, blink in, attacking, overpower, something like this. Okay, then Sven. Sven got on the, first of all, stun. Swordhammer is AoE skill and has pretty good AoE. Level 25 left talent plus 1 second of the stun duration. Cooldown 8 seconds if we're taking level 20 left talent. And well, it's 6 seconds. It's certain 6 seconds of the stun duration. Ulti, stun, pop, attacking, stun. Like 6 seconds of AoE stun is pretty big. What was left there? Brewmaster, I think. DK got it. Ricky. Yep. Okay. So Brewmaster is about the summons. One thing to mention, it does not work with the Warlock ultimate. I think it doesn't. Magic resistance. Let me see. I'm not sure. Okay. So now there is the blue spirit on the Brewmaster that does damages summon units in area and purges most buffs or debuffs. And also it does the dispel type basic dispel. Damage to summons 1000 and cooldown 4 seconds. So here is how it goes if one time. Oh, by the way, these are the level 25 talent trends. So the big ones would have 2.2k HP, the lower ones would be 1.1k HP, and CK is 4.1k HP life.
It's not time yet.
And let's see now. Blue Panda solo. This is how much damage it does. It almost kills, the trends. It does 2k damage to the Chaos Knight. It almost kills the familiars, level 3 by the way. And somehow it does not damage the Warlock Golem. I don't quite know why. Maybe it does damage, but it's magical damage, and therefore if a Warlock has level 25 left talent, 80% magic resistance for chaotic offering golems, maybe that's why it doesn't do damage. I'm not sure. Let's see.
Three of me!
Yeah, it does damage. Okay, so this is magical damage, and it does damage, and it just with a left talent level 25, it just the unit doesn't receive any damage. And here is how it goes with the chakra magic, ultimate. Okay, once again then, spawning familiars.
I am not
Ulti on the Brewmaster.
Rival split!
So usage, buff, usage, and there. Almost dead. Trends, illusions, 4k HP dead. Familiars dead. What else would be there out of summons? I think pretty much everything dies out of summons. it's like an addition. It's not really a powerful combo because it only works on illusions. But for example, Terrorblade, CK, that's a good counter. Nature is not that scary, but I'll say counter in a way. Visage, same thing. Summon familiars. Okay, I think I got it all.